It is. RRQ have opted to start out on the defensive side. They want to put the wall up, but, you know, maybe not necessarily just play a traditional defense. They want to get aggressive with this double duelist. They want to take their fate into their own hands.
Up through mid, at least for now, but a lot of bullets peppered their way.
Yeah, so exposed. The relay bolting, collapsing into them. Still, though, you've got the paranoia sent out by Mako, and a decent shot from Estrella to try to hold things back. Hyunmin just jumping across. Jemkin still firing shots, but he's way too low now. Has to hang back. Xfero suffers a shot.
Good shot from Flashback, a necessary one in my mind, but Jemkin, crazy guy. There is a refract still available. And Estrella's low too.
Spike planted.
Thinking to send it across. You've got the smokes up around the spike, but Flashback up above will just descend upon RRQ.
You mentioned the horn for good reason. Oh, now an opportunity for DRX to double down. First shot, good.
As DRX, you wait out the flash. Saturate comes in though, and then Jemkin looking for shots! He's got the trap ball! What are those taps? Mako needing to pick it all up now. He has to watch out for players around these corners, trying to slice the pie. The snake bite flushes him out of position, and Flashback with just a ghost. He gets thriftied! RRQ pull off the unimaginable again! Currently being marked by Cushy. The C's somewhat early, so still a chance to get within range. There they go. Stingers ripped a piece, and it will be Mako getting the final one.
As I said, up close and personal. If we are going to go tit for tat here, this is going to be the way that DRX do it.
As RRQ makes more noise, watch out for all the angles. Mako will swing. At that point,
can't do this one as Jemkin, unfortunately.
Be right back.
Not going to top deck the right card here.
just tries to go for it.
Looking for some damage at least. Remove a couple of these weapons that are stolen by DRX. There's one. Hey. Shooting the floor instead of the hind up, but it's fine. Parallel, we're just going to drifty on back. And again, a really slow start for DRX in the beginning. There's a lot of space that Jem can find here. Can Freeing remove his head though? The answer is no.
And this is the site where there are two Phantoms as well. Relay Bolt sent in. Hyunmin tries to stay out of it. But the barrel quickly spotted by Monyet, and he just hunkers down for the third.
Other side of the map, in another universe, out of play essentially here. The team needs to do the effort.
Especially with Paranoia. Jemkin might be in for a world of hurts. Yeah, that's the Saturate still though. Buys a bit more time for the rest of the team to get into sight, and there they will. Flashback hiding around the back, especially with the toxic screen in his face. But Cushy not landing the flick. Now DRX feeling a lot more comfortable. Spring swings out. Xfero though taking the shot. 1v1 Flashback has a potential angle for the wall bank. Slips on across and finds the 3K to convert it to a round win.
Oh, no time at the end to run away either. He's going to sacrifice himself, but... Oh.
Yeah, the toxic screen. He tried to get ahead of it.
Really well organized by DRX to do that one together as a team, and that crazy guy, he's going to falter too. This is looking much better for DRX into this A site.
RQ will arrive by the back of Crane, but the Nightfall.
Calling it. See the Nightfall, see the positions already found. Saturate and Lightspeed over in B main. Look for those duels and get out. There's a lot of options that RRQ could still do on this defensive side with this double duelist deployment, which hasn't had its greatest successes, as we mentioned a little bit earlier on.
Okay, Jemkin managing to refract away.
And now that you're in, you can use the pit as Freeing as well. Flashback makes a good go of it against Crazy Guy and Cushy.
Quickly back into sight.
Planted.
RRQ, they've got some possible angles. Monyet just slides in. Steel Guard and Rip though. And he quickly spots out to the next target, but swaps over to the Shorty. A double kill found, and it's the Viper's Pit quickly ripped.
Monyet, zap around.
Goes in for the overdrive just to try to trace out his opponents. So he's kind of spotting them. Xfero in for a couple of more sprays as well. Fire support, and he knows where Freeing is. Swaps back. And in a round, Freeing comes over into the spike though, and Xfero gets off at the right time.
I thought the laser beams were going to be able to polish him off there, but just runs out at the nick of time. Ambition from RRQ in mid too, but they need a little bit of help over at this B site right now. Xfero feeling the pressure, getting out of dodge.
Will hold the corner though. Oh, and that's a perfect kill. Snakebite in just to decay Mako.
Yeah, the decay, really a problem.
Mega conversion path from the back as well, and the rest of the team will arrive. The cavalry is here. And Estrella can do nothing but to just sit down. Jemkin, the up shot to end it all.
Controllers, initiator, and duelists from left to right.
going to be the controller leading the charge, though, but quickly nullified by Monyet. Now you got the C's getting tossed in, but Hyunmin just goes off the rip.
Upgraded gun. DRX, what do you look to position? Back through mid. Again, it's expected from RRQ. Do you change your approach? Do you go top mid or not? You've lost freeing.
What a check by Crazy Guy.
He can fall back as well with this Paranoia available. And there's a Nightfall, remember, from Cushy, so the team can actually have pretty good items to go into this retake with.
Precisely that. The only way DRX makes their way out of this is if they win the close quarter battle.
2, 3, got all of them.
Every single player hit by all the utility. Now the Snakebite coming in as well, but the Flash, though, not quite supporting. And just Jemkin and Xpero to dump in onto DRX. No chance for survival with Hyunmin.
Comes away from DRX, but you would assume it's going to be for this round here. The Rifles back in possession. For DRX, a much-needed round. You've lost Marco. Again first, a DRX casualty.
Goes over to the corner, waits for the smoke to possibly dissipate. Crazy Guy takes the first fall, but Xpero quickly trades.
And now they ramp up in towards this B site as well. You don't have any access to like a pit, for example. But an overdrive U2.
And that will take away Xpero's pit. Still though, quick retakes online for RRQ. They're trying to go across. Freeing shuts that down. Monyet not allowing to come online as well. Jemkin is the only one left, and he goes in for the wide swing. Freeing shuts it down. They're tied up once again. Zero actually feel like this is a little bit uncertain, but you just have to go for it anyway. The Flash, the Prowler spots out Jemkin. He tosses in the Saturate though at perfect time. And there goes the Flash. Refrex back into safety, and the whole team is here to just spam through this one choke. DRX though still right around the back. You've got Flashback who takes some shots, but Crazy Guy fires through.
They've got a small couple of moments in the site itself as well to get situated. Get that plant down. You got a dark cover available from Marco, a molly from Freeing.
That's gonna be the pivotal point. Xpero, ooh, quick on the sidestep. Now it's just Crazy Guy left, and he's already tossed his smoke in to go back in for the challenge. They will double peek into him. No, not quite. Mako, he's onto the classic, and he's looking for the tabs. He finds it.
Oh, you would assume you're dead here as Cushy.
Surely they expect it. There they will go. Crazy Guy trying to spam across, but Mako quickly trades. Now Jemkin pushing out as well, though, and it's Monyet to receive! Quick trace into midair! Trying to keep him sandwiched so that Jemkin can come up from behind. Jemkin's taking his time, though. Xpero just crouches down, displaces the crosshair placement, and RRQ tie things up at the end of the first half.
On this attacking side, quick mid.
And it's also getting quickly peppered across. Fire support from the back lines, and this Cushy taking down Hyunmin. Jemkin on this classic takes down Mako.
Well, changing it up, generally having two players play over towards A main with the Xpero plate.
Oh, just hopping across, no chance, no shot for Flashback. Freeing somewhat from the back, but his Sparrow has been spotted by Crazy Guy. More classic shots into the round. Just Estrella playing around the smokes. It's a 1v4. Kill count anytime soon. He does make a go for it. Steps in. Spike beginning to tick off. RRQ certainly peeks in together at the same time. Cushy will deliver the bonus.
Maybe.
That's a big maybe. I have to keep track of that. But that also hinges on how clean RRQ can make this.
If they just group up together and play it as a pack, This
is where Monyet is most comfortable as well, attacking Neon.
Spike planted.
So quickly controlling things. No weapons retrievable for DRX.
They'll get the bird's eye view right now that they've won the round, surviving with the 4 weapons into the bonus 2. DRX will go up with the explosion. It will shred RRQ though if they do walk into these walls.
Oh my god. Oh,
he's not even allowed to take a single shot, mate.
Goes through a main. Flashback.
You gotta remember though with this Vice, the sheer, the deeper placement. Monyet is just hitting the headshot. Marco, he needs to dig deep. He needs to find more than just those 2. It's a bonus round. DRX should be night and day in this round, you would assume, but as I said, the heavy investment from RRQ with all the rifles. They've got the plant down now for a 3-3 post plant.
And RRQ push up to try to control around Crane. Hyunmin. Oh, what? How did he get the transfer? Despite getting stalled, and Freeing gets the last one as well. You gotta look at that replay again.
Sit back in my chair, put my hands on my head, and just say, what? How's he done that? An outlaw for Xpero in a pivot to B, just Freeing in the back lanes and in the open. That one's a doozy.
Oh, Astraea's right around the corner with the Odin, but he's been stunned and concussed up, has to back off Hyunmin.
It's like a poison chalice at the moment. You cannot hold an Odin on this map.
Can't quite hold the Outlaw either. Mako, not too bad.
But he does get tagged to 10 HP, Quack. The Outlaw got a chunk. DRX got to recognize that. You go for the save. You give yourselves another chance. You give yourselves another opportunity on this defensive side.
Prowler for Paranoia. Crazy Guy beginning to swing wildly. He will crouch down for the kill.
Freeing and Astraea just cannot find any bullets there.
That will be the quick entry from RRQ into the B site as well. Jemkin already marking the off angle.
Oh,
Flashback off put, not quite. It wasn't deep enough. 2 kills now found, and Monyet goes overdrive.
Marco will have some more smokes later on and a Paranoia available. You set up the plant. Currently, Crazy Guy's low. Oh, he's going to be ambitious if he wants to go all the way around spawn.
Oh, sets the smoke up for his team to play underneath Heaven as well. Monyet getting a good spray across. Hyunmin, the only one left.
He's bought enough time. Crazy Guy eventually for the flank.
7 rounds in the mag, and he unfortunately will not be able to connect the shot. Hyunmin has a chance now. Crazy Guy making the quick sprint across. Hyunmin gets off at the half, beginning to wallbang across, and he will find it. 3K for Hyunmin, and DRX managed to scrounge up around together. Spotted out by the Prowler, but still has a relay. Oh, and it's all the utility that gets traded across. They just go in for the spam around the edges of the progression smoke. Astraea trying to stall as best as possible, but Jemkin just bypasses some of it with the rest of the team relaying forward. Mako doesn't survive.
It's so abusive. It is so absolutely abusive there. They've got the one-way smoke over towards the elbow. Gonna give an F to the teammates on the grade there. Could not hold down the A side, unfortunately. What can the weapons do for them in the next round?
There it goes. Complete nightmare for DRX as they get trailed across. Monyet pushing on the right flank. You gotta be set up for it, but right now he's not really fighting too much. Just plays around the corner. He crouches in for a 2K, and then flashback out from the other side.
1v1, 1v1.
No real smoke available yet. Hyunmin still has the movement. Still though, health very similar. You gotta slice the pie around the corners. Crazy Guy gets the flick onto Hyunmin. Shot the first, they didn't consider the second corner. Jemkin actually checks it. Mako though, still with a shot out from Link. He continues to swing for a double.
Yeah, taking down Monyet and Crazy Guy. Some good options now for DRX to try and close out the rest of this round. The Shiar kind of gives up the information. You didn't able to light speed over it, but the shots, it doesn't matter. Xfero finds Mako, you get out of dodge. You dodge the Steel Guard, and 30 seconds to go. Your Omen and Crazy Guy's dead, so you can't quick repause in towards the B site. You are locked in towards A. You dodge the Nightfall, but 20 seconds.
And they just go in together as a pack. Convergent paths into sight now. And if Xfero gets himself into sight, there will be a Viper's Pit. Astraea trying to hold the angle to the best of his ability. Goes in, digs onto a second, but it wasn't enough.
1v1 freeings here. Pit is done. He can beat the timing. He can deny the defuse.
Oh,
he's got it with the trade.
Trades it up, and RRQ secure series points.
So many words to describe it, I can't even think of one right now. Ecstatic, extravagant, whatever you want to say. Here we go. Up the gut to mid. It's quick from RRQ. It's Jemkin onto Mako.
Instantly noting players from the back as well, but DRX making a tough fight. Hyunmin goes overdrive. Monyet does as well. Still though, freeing off towards the back. Doesn't have the range. Pit deployed around B, but it's all gone, but not. It's gotta have to be dirty. Makes it clean though, just holding the corner around elbow.
There is a bit of time with this plant going down as well. Xfero knows where one is, but where does he expect the second to come from?
Plays into the corner. Flashback goes in to check for it. It's a pre-fired shot, and DRX will secure one more round.
Quarter of the way there. DRX, 1 out of 4.
Haunt and everything tossed in, but it's going to be Mako with the burst. Monyet trades it up. Hiding inside of the smoke is Astraea. Oh, he fires off a blind shot, reveals his position. Crazy Guy chiming in, flashback through the smoke. The whole of DRX are starting to circle around.
3v3, plant goes down, fast line out. Give you a little bit of an escape strategy, freeing late to the party. Looked after by Xfero.
More pressure. Oh, Xfero stands tall though. Takes down freeing. Hyunmin getting the shots through, and it's a 1v1. Xfero, position noted, can't quite go, but he swings wide! What a shot! And that will be that! RRQ close out the second map 13-9, and they lock in Champion Paris.
The Rags to Royalty, RRQs rise from the shadows of SEA to stand as world champion contenders now. Masters Toronto be damned. A first taste, a glimpse, a learning experience. It's champs time now. It's time to hunt for the King's crown. This means so much to these players. They have made it to champions. RRQ the victors today. And DRX knocked out just yet. A slimmer of a chance for them to potentially still get to champions, but it's out of their own hands now. They will take a bow, a very heartfelt bow to the home crowd here in Korea. And they'll give fist bumps to everyone for RRQ. This team now propelling themselves to be the Korean Slayers. It's an ambitious call from Crazy Guy, but his calling has been so instrumental to the success of this team. RRQ, Rex, Regum, Keon are going to master the Champions Paris.
The King of Kings, it's a burst of emotion. You can't wait to hear from them on the stage. What a series it has been. What a lower bracket run it has been. And you just look to this team. Southeast Asian fans will definitely be rejoicing